Welcome to Prescribing Lifestyle, the podcast that's all about empowering you to live your healthiest, happiest life. I'm your host, Dr. Avi Charlton, and each week we'll dive into the latest research, practical tips, and inspiring stories to help you optimize your well-being. From nutrition and fitness to mental health and mindfulness, we'll explore every aspect of lifestyle medicine, giving you the tools you need to make informed decisions and take control of your health. Whether you're looking into preventing disease, managing chronic conditions, or simply elevate your quality of life, Prescribing Lifestyle is here to guide you on your journey to wellness. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to embark on this transformative adventure towards a healthier, happier you. Let's dive in. Hi, welcome to another episode of Prescribing Lifestyle. I have a very exciting announcement for you today. As you know, I'm very passionate about helping people to live healthier and more balanced lives. And I've been promoting nutrition, especially healthy eating, low carb, and ancestral eating. And I've done that for a few years. Some of you who followed my journey know that I am very passionate about promoting breathing. And today I'm going to be officially announcing the launch of my brand new business, Breathe In Health. The story of this name is I wanted to create a name that is incorporating breathing and promoting health. And I asked my 12-year-old son while we were driving in the car. And I asked him, can you suggest a name that is good for my breathing business? And he rolled his eyes and said, oh, that's boring, Mum. Why would you need to learn how to breathe? We all breathe well. In fact, that's not the case. A lot of people don't breathe well, and a lot of kids don't breathe well. But he have thought about it, and then he thought about how about breathing health? Breathing in, breathing good, breathe in health. And he gave me this name of my brand new business. I am so excited. This name, Breathe in Health, is my brand new business. I've registered on the business registry in Australia. And this Breathe in Health not company, but business is all about empowering you to improve your health through the power of breath. I'm going to keep continuing talking about nutrition and other lifestyle pillars like sleep, relaxation, the power of community, but I'm going to promote this brand new business called Breathe in Health to help you optimize your breathing. How did I get into breathing? It's such an interesting story. Last year, when I was going to a conference in Gold Coast, I was invited to the keto retreat by Emma Martin to do a talk. And of course, I talked about low carb, intermittent fasting, and inflammation, metabolic health. So that was all fantastic. And I believe a lot of people was very interested. And we tried to help people to improve our nutrition, improve our metabolic health. Where I was doing my run in Gold Coast, I was listening to Huberman podcast, and he was talking about breathing. He talked about how to measure our breathing, how to do some box breathing, and doing regular breath work can improve our parasympathetic nervous system, improve anxiety, learn to breathe better, and the power of nose breathing compared to mouth breathing. So I was quite interested listening to Huberman. His podcast, very long. I probably listened to 1 hour out of 3 because it was so long. But then there was in the keto retreat, Jared Stevenson is a health coach, holistic health coach, and he talked about breathing as well. My light bulb just went off. He talked about a couple of books, including Oxygen Advantage and Breath by James Nestor. So after the conference, I looked into it a bit more. I listened to the audiobook Oxygen Advantage by Patrick McKeown, and I was inspired. After about a month or so, I took up the online course by Oxygen Advantage, and I certified myself as a coach, a functional breathing coach with Oxygen Advantage. There are so much to learn. I started nose breathing myself. I nose breathe when I go running and when I do my exercise, and I was training more and more with my running. I started running 1 kilometer nose breathing and then a bit longer, 2 kilometers, and then I could do my entire 5 kilometer nose breathing now. And I'm trying to run a little bit faster. If you're into exercise and you want to train your breathing, you have to realize you have to slow down if you're going to practice nose breathing. You're going to take one step back to get 5 steps forward. You have to slow down a bit to get more gains. And then I started to exercise even with my gym work, my lifting weights, transitioning all to nose breathing. I'm getting quite used to it now with all my physical training to nose breathe, and I think I'm gaining the benefits. When you're training nose breathing, you recover better. You're teaching your body to tolerate more carbon dioxide, and you can improve your oxygen delivery to your muscles and brain. So I've certified myself as the Oxygen Advantage functional breathing coach. I ran a workshop in November teaching people. I had about 10 people teaching them how to breathe properly with light breathing, breathing light, breathing slower, and breathing deeper into the diaphragm. And I had an online course. I'm still having the online course. People can buy this online course and learn about functional breathing. But then I want to keep learning. I heard about Breathless Expedition, organized by Johannes Egberts. About a couple of months ago, I attended one of his breathwork classes, which sent me into a, a very interested state, an outer body experience, all this through hyperventilation, breathing very fast. During this workshop, he guided us to a breathing exercise which took us into an outer body state. This is like Wim Hof breathing, superventilation. It's a bit like taking drugs like ecstasy without taking drugs, without all the side effects. All this led me to be more interested, and I took up his training with Breathless Expedition. Other training that he does takes you to the snowy mountain for 5 days, except that I've got teenagers that have to drive around and I can't disappear for 5 days into a retreat. So I'm doing this online course and I'm going to certify myself as a breathless instructor. All this is very exciting and I'm so inspired. That's why I've created this new business called Breathe in Health. My plan for this business is I'm going to offer one-on-one coaching consultations in my general practice. This coaching sessions will aim to enhance your breathing patterns. We're going to reduce our stress and anxiety, improve your overall health, and improve your athletic performance. Everyone can have room for improvement, and if we practice more breathing exercises, we're going to improve our well-being. In the future, I'm going to try to develop breathwork workshops. We're going to do some group coaching sessions, and I have some retreat that I'm going to incorporate breathwork into the retreat, as well as other things like nutrition talks and bushwalks. So there's a retreat coming up that I'm organizing with Julie Bristow in November. You can talk about it with me if you're interested. So I am very excited to announce this breathing health business. I truly believe breathing is another pillar to enhancing your health, together with performing good nutrition and optimizing sleep, harnessing community, reducing stress and anxiety. This can help to boost your energy. If you want to feel more centered in your day-to-day life, you can follow me in my brand new channel. I've got new Instagram and Facebook pages, Breathe in Health. I've got a website coming up, and I'm going to promote this brand new business together with my Melbourne Low Carb Clinic. So if you're interested in working with me to enhancing your breathing, you can contact me. You can follow my social media. You can attend my free breathing exercises or breath flow. I hope you're excited as excited as I am in this brand new venture of mine. Follow me for more breathing exercises, more tips on breathing better. Until next time, I'm going to keep prescribing lifestyle to my followers on the podcast, in my clinic, and whoever that's interested to listen. Thank you for listening to this episode of Prescribing Lifestyle. Until next time, I'm going to pick another topic next time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Prescribing Lifestyle Podcast. Before we wrap up, I have an exciting news to share. I have a new ebook called Low Carb Made Easy. It's now available. This guide is perfect for anyone looking to dive into the low carb lifestyle. Inside, you'll find the basic theory behind low carb eating, a detailed food list, practical meal plan, and a variety of delicious recipes. It's designed to make a journey to better health easier, simpler, and enjoyable. For those who prefer a hard copy, head over to my website and register your interest using the link provided. My website is www.mlcclinic.com.au. Head to online store. Remember, the information shared in this podcast, it's for educational purposes only and not proper medical advice. Always consult your medical professional before making any changes to your lifestyle and diet, or you can come and see me in Melbourne Low Carb Clinic. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with us on social media. Your feedback will help us improve and reach more listeners. Lastly, if you found this episode helpful, please share it with your friends and family. Together, we can make a positive impact to our health and our communities. Thanks again for listening, and as always, stay healthy and happy. Until next time.